What's happening, everyone? SconzE here. We are picking up right where we left off in the last episode. We're on whatever level. Wait, oh fuck! No, get back. Back. You. Alright, let's grab these shells. I was gonna say, we were looking for the exit. We just found blue Oh, give me a break, dude. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, oh, cool, we found it right at the start. I guess I should have just done it in the last episode. But haha, guess what? I don't have the card I need still. Alright, what's over here? Because this guy is roaming around here, so does that mean we haven't been here? No, we have been here. This is the start of the game again. What am I, like, missing? What am I missing, dude? Because we have the yellow and the red skull card. We need the blue one. Like, I don't know why, but we need the blue one, so that's what we gotta do. Oh, wait. Path we haven't gone. Oh, fuck you. And also, was it right here the whole time? Did I do something that, like, could I have been here earlier? I'm so confused as to why I didn't walk over there before. There must have been a path that wasn't open that's now open. But alright, anyways, I guess we are done with that. Let's move along. Okay, can we just, please? Like, how many doors, man? Just get me out of here. Halls of the Dam, finished. Now where? Now we're going to the spawning vats. Oh, the spawning vats. Is this where all these stupid fucks come from? I'll blow this place to smithereens, so we don't gotta deal with none of them no more. I like the Minecraft noise they make when you can't interact with stuff. It only happens when you're up against a wall. I like that, though. That's a good game design feature, because it lets you know that it's like, yes, the game, like, recognizes that you're trying to interact with something, but there's nothing there to interact with. Because if you just, like, do it out in the open, like I'm pressing the button, nothing happens. Do it against the wall, you get the Ah, blue. Yeah. It's always the blue card. Speaking of the color blue, dude, they're putting Bluey on PlayStation Plus. I don't know when it's coming out, but they showed it. There's a Bluey game, and that's coming. That is coming. Oh, it's one of the big guys. Look at that. Yeah, they put a couple PlayStation games on. There's that Bluey one. There's Cyberpunk 2077. I think we'll play the Bluey one as a one-off, just for fun, because we did for longtime SconzE fans, long being you've been around for a year. That's when we like started about ago, like a year, 2 months it's been. Okay, I'm taking too much damage. I shouldn't be using the shotgun. I should be using other guns, but I'm being stubborn right now, and I just want to get it done with this. I was being too stubborn with that. Quick save time. For longtime SconzE fans. If you just look at my channel and look at the popular videos section, my most popular video is us playing... Oh, Invulnerability? Fucking sweet. We played PJ Masks, and then I also did play Paw Patrol. Playing those silly kid games, they are fun. It is a bit of a hoot. It's a bit of a hoot, a holler, you know, all that. Oh wait, if I have Invulnerability, I can just do this. Yeah, let's use this. Oh, I like his eyes are glowing on the bottom there, and we're about to lose it. Well, it was fun while it lasted. But yeah, I think we'll play the Bluey game. Might be funny to play that. So we will do that at some point when it gets put on. It'll be like whenever it gets put on, I'll probably do it like that weekend. Oh yeah, but also they put on Cyberpunk 2077. And that game, I've never played it. You know, it's a very famous game for better or for worse. I've always kind of had an interest in, like, checking it out. But I don't know. Like, maybe I'd play it on the channel a bit. Maybe. I don't see. It's a big download. It takes a big chunk of space, like 165 gigs, it said minimum. And then it always shows the minimum less than what it actually, like, needs. Because, like, updates that come out and stuff, and then it winds up being more than actually that number. And so I don't know if I want to, like, dedicate a whole bunch of space on my console to a game that I might not even really be that into. But we'll see. Some other stuff, too. I don't remember what the other ones were. One was, like, something about, like, I forget what it was called, but it was, like, a game where you, like, get a scientist, or, like, you make a scientist, and then you, like, explore or something. I don't know. Something. But, you know, everyone always complains, like, oh my gosh, they give out such shit, blah, blah, blah. But half the time, people don't even try the games. People don't even try the games. Like, give a game a try before you just, like, straight up call it, like, shit. Because you could have fun with some of them. And, like, also, it's free games, too. Like, obviously, you know, nothing is really free. You are, like, paying a subscription to get it, so, you know, it's understandable. But, you know, if you're paying for the PlayStation Plus stuff anyway, it's like, hey, it's better than paying an online subscription and getting nothing other than the ability to play online. So that's something. Oh, here we go. Something just went through there. I don't know that I want to find out just what it was. Okay. I think I got the hang of the chainsaw. Oh, I'm taking damage. Fuck. I need the red car. Oh my gosh, this took way too much damage, bro. Oh my L. Alright, is there any more of that bullshit around here? Also, I just watched that movie Reservoir Dogs. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. I won't do spoilers for anyone who, you know, hasn't seen. But I just watched that for the first time. I've been wanting to watch it for a bit because I like some of Quentin Tarantino's movies. And I didn't realize that was his first movie because I was looking at his like filmography. That was his first one in 1922. And then Pulp Fiction came out in 1994. It's very much like Pulp Fiction, the whole jumping back and forth between, like, okay, like the movie starts off with something, like things have already happened, and then it like jumps like around where it's like, okay, you see the events that like led up to it, like a back and forth situation, and there's like other cutaways. So it was good. I think, you know, that might not work for all movies, but the way Quentin Tarantino does it, it does it in a way, it keeps you entertained because it's like, all right, you see the situation, and then it's like you're kind of curious, okay, well, how did this like happen like this? And then you find out the ways it happened like this, and basically it's just like it's a good way to keep the audience entertained because it's always feeding you a little bit of information to keep you on your toes, like what's going on. All right, speaking of what's going on out here? Wish I had those visors so I could see. Ooh, button. Chainsaw, I already have. Kinda would have just preferred the glasses. Alright. Nope, that's plasma gun. See, I said this at the start of the game. We're gonna get to a point where the game starts getting not as easy to just figure out where you're going. I have no key cards, so I can't do anything. Wait a second. Okay, the blue door there. This is the starting area, right? Why are there enemies here? This wasn't open originally, was it? No. I don't think it was. Come on. There we go. Oh, tell me this opens. Okay, it does. Oh. It's like that area from before. Oh, whoops, whoops. Whoa, getting a little slippery there. Falling off the sides. Is there another one? I hear one. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, they're getting scared. Some of them are running off. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! It's like the triple dom attack right here. Got Ortega, Gaia, and Mash. Alright. Oh, invulnerability again! And Berserk! Look at that! Wombo combo. Wombo combo! Oh, that's something. That is something right there. Hello. Oh, buddy. I have invincibility. You're so done. Oh, my invincibility's off. Uh-oh. Okay, it was a close call. Blue key card. Thank goodness. This doesn't open? Why would it? Why would anything open? Why would doors open? Doors aren't supposed to open. They're supposed to stay closed forever and ever, right? Because that's what doors do. They don't open even for a second. You know, there's a mastermind behind all this. I don't know if you guys know. For all you who don't know Doom, there is a mastermind. This isn't just like random monsters wandering about and like yada-da-da-da, and we just gotta kill them and whatever. Like, no. There is strings being pulled, and it's surprising, considering that fact, that they wouldn't strategically place dudes around a little bit better. You know? Okay, I thought pressing a button would get this open. Guess not. But yeah, there's like, these dudes just wander around. I'm easily taking them out and stuff. I mean, I guess no strategy is going to be enough to take out the SconzE. Because I'm coming, dude. I'm coming for vengeance. The hordes of hell have been unleashed, and I will not rest until they are all wiped out. So that's a SconzE promise. Believe it. What is it saying, like Naruto, Might Guy? A promise of a man, or something. That's what, like, Might Guy says. Something like that. A man's promise. Believe it. Oh, you know what? This is a random thing to talk about. But people need to learn how to use context clues. Like, you need to learn. You need to learn. Not talking to you guys specifically at home, because maybe you guys are totally fine. But this is in general. In general, to those who need to hear it. So many times I see videos online, whether it's like Instagram, TikTok, whatever, where like people just like jump the gun on stuff because like of just what's presented in front of their eyes without, and they don't actually give like a thought to things. And then they just make a fool of themselves. Well, and speaking of fools of myself, what, like, this is something that can open, but I guess it's not. Because I saw a video. It was the person who does the English voice acting for Naruto. Also plays Principal Perry from one of the Disney shows. I don't remember which. I think it's a Disney show. Yeah. And also for the dude, I think it was the voice actor of Madara as well was there. And they were at, I forget which baseball stadium. Baseball's been doing a lot of stuff with anime lately. They've been doing a lot of stuff. And it's cool. It's pretty cool. The point is, they had, like, the voice actors say, like, something, you know, like, oh, let's go. Let's just say it's the Dodgers for the, you know, the sake of just filling in the blank of the name. They're like, let's go Dodgers, believe it, or whatever, like the, you know, Naruto voice actor. And then there wasn't really much like response from the crowd and stuff. It was like kind of like quiet or whatever. And people like, come on, it needs to be way more hype and stuff for Naruto stuff. And it's like, yeah, that's true. There should be more noise being made, should be more hype and whatever and stuff. And everyone was saying that. But the thing is, for the few people who were paying attention using context clues, who were smart, and like looked at the video, you could see this must have been like when before the game like started, whatever. It must have been before like the crowd really rolled in because the stands were like dead. There was like no one in the stands like at all. And so it wasn't that people weren't reacting, it was just there was no one there to react. So it's like, you know, people are like, oh man, all the fans, what the hell, they're not reacting and stuff. And it's like, no, there just wasn't fans there to react. That's why it's quiet. You didn't hear much like cheering and applause and stuff. That's just like a random example. But the point is that online, I see a lot of cases like that. You know, obviously that's just like a random like minor thing or whatever. But like you get ones where it's like a little more, you get like serious videos too. And people do the same thing. They don't use context clues. Okay, why were you there? Oh, what the fuck? Why did I just take damage? I guess I'll go down there. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to be going. But yeah, people aren't using the context clues, whatever. End of the SconzE story. I'm getting like distracted now. The point was made. I'm gonna focus back on the game because I'm getting distracted and I don't know what I'm doing. I'll go here. Well, there's enemies here, so this must lead to something. Let's quick save for a second as well. Because I noticed my health got down. See, now I'm on 50. Ah, red key. Okay, I got all the key cards now. That's fun. What do I do with them? What do I do? Well, obviously I know what to do with them. I open doors, but that again, why did I just take damage? Am I not allowed to be like standing there in the middle? Okay. Was there stuff back up top where I use? Dude, these maps get so big. They actually just get so fucking big. And it's like, what do I do? Okay. Ah, that's right, this. Oh, hello you. I got plenty of shotgun shells. This will be fine. Oh, exit, here we go. Spawning vats, finished. Now we're here. Okay. Let's quick save. Play it safe. Oh, that's right, okay. Each one of these opens the different steps, but which one do we go with? That's the thing. Let's see, let's take a look at these guys' faces. They all look the same, but maybe one of them has something slightly different about them that will kind of tell us that this is the right way to go. You know what? Hold on. I don't know why. I kind of feeling this dude right here. I think this might be the one. Hey! Alright, that was a good start. That was a great start. Hello? Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Good thing I got the plasma gun. Is that out of ammo? Whoa, you're a big fella. Oh, that thing was fast as fuck. Yeah, I'm fast as fuck, boy. Whoa. Am I doing damage? Is this thing actually trash or like... No, he'll be dead in a second. Just give it a little bit of time. Hold on, guys. Hold on. He's done. Hey, Tower of Babel. Finished. There it is. You've done it. The hideous cyber demon lord that ruled the Lost Deimos moonbase has been slain, and you are triumphant. But where are you? You clamber to the edge of the moon and look down to see the awful truth. Deimos floats above hell itself. You've never heard of anyone escaping from hell, but you'll make the bastards sorry they ever heard of you. Quickly, you rappel down to the surface of hell. Now, it's on to the final chapter of doom, Inferno. Oh, spoilers, don't look at that. Yeah, it's, we gotta fight those guys later. Okay, so we just beat the second part of Doom. Now, we did knee deep into the shores of hell. And then there's Inferno. So they call it the final chapter, but actually the flesh consumes the final chapter. I think maybe that was stuff that was like added on later, maybe. I don't know, but either way, we got the 4 parts. We're gonna go on to part 3 in the next episode. I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye.